Can you go ahead and tell us a bit more about how you balance being a student athlete?
Being a student athlete is just all about being consistent, going to class when you're supposed to, going to workouts, going to practice when you're supposed to, just doing everything right all the time. And you may not do it right all the time, but when you do, you can do it.
So when you're not doing it right all the time, who's there to kind of stay on you to make sure things are getting done?
It's not your parents anymore. It's really just, when you get mature, it's really yourself. You got to realize that, your life is in your hands. The coaches are great support, and all the educational staff here, and even your professors. I think, when they help you out, it helps you to be more accountable to yourself.
What was it like for you finding that out your first couple weeks here, freshman year, a couple seasons ago?
Well, I knew it was coming, and I knew it wouldn't be easy, but once you get there, it's easy to sit down here and say, I can do it. But once you actually wake up at 6 a.m. every morning, you don't want to do it every morning. The transition wasn't too bad because we got a lot of support. Everyone, all the football coaches care about you, getting good grades, and the educational staff, that's their job. With all that help, you can't just sit down and be like, and quit, so you just keep going.
Handoff by Childs, or to Childs, always right there in the backfield.
Number one thing is obviously the Marshall Sharp Center. My first 2 years, that was very critical. After practice, I'd be up there till like 10 p.m. doing homework and, having tutors who helped me out with my homework and stuff like that. And that just kept me in line, because if I didn't have that, I probably wouldn't study or do my homework as often as I should. So that really helped me out the first 2 years.
What made you want to pursue this degree?
I knew I wanted to go engineering route. My dad was a big part of that. He thought that, at the time petroleum was on the come up. Engineering is just, I think it's the coolest thing. I'm glad I went into it because it's not just petroleum engineering, it's just in general, there's a lot of cool things that you learn from being an engineer. It just requires hard work. Really not about being smart, it's about just working hard. So you just gotta keep consistent and work hard to, and try your best. That's really all you gotta do.
What's it like for you seeing your hard work pay off?
Well, it's not done yet. I still gotta graduate. I'm telling the freshmen, the first 3 years are gonna be horrible. They're gonna suck. But that last year, when you see like your degree at the end of the road, you're gonna be like, wow, this is worth it.
So who on the coaching staff have you talked most to about your future?
Coach Spavital and Coach Gibb, I really talk about them because I think when they came in, they realized my situation and it really gave me some real life stuff that no one's ever told me before, and I really respect that. And I'm ready to take it to the next level and see what happens.
Can you elaborate on what that situation was?
Well, just, things about me having dreams to go NFL and stuff like that, and the things I need to do. If football doesn't work out, just get my degree, because it's not like you can't do anything after football.
And lastly, how do you handle the pressure of being a student athlete?
I just pray to God and ask Him for help, because you can't do it all the time by yourself. So I just, thank God for helping me all these 4 years.